If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZIRK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Hey guys, it's Sunday. We have the next episode of Pack and Play, and we're going to be making some pretty big upgrades immediately. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Formal Guy for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance, shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell on and comment below, Noti Gang. Also, I want to say shout out to you guys been copying the Underdog picks. We have been absolutely destroying the NBA playoffs as of lately. The last 9 of 11 days, we have profited absolutely insane. Now, I am recording this video here on Thursday. Hopefully, Thursday night went well as Friday, and then Saturday with UFC. I got some pretty good picks, at least in my opinion. We'll see how they played out. You guys will know when this video goes live. But if you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now, use code ZIRK, you get up to $1,000 in bonus funds and a 0.5 free pick when you guys sign up. Also, make sure you guys check out my Twitter. I'm running a bunch of giveaways right now. If you check out the link down below in the comment section, I'm actually picking the winner today for another MVP edition of College Football 26 and Madden 26. If you guys are to the game pre-ordered, you can still enter the giveaway. It's $150 in gift cards, so you can use them on packs or something if you want. Also, I need you guys to get down in the comment section. Leave me 2 challenges to do in the next Pack and Play episode. The first challenge, you guys really loved this one. Got a lot of likes on it. If I do a cartwheel, I get a wheel spin. Do you guys think I'm like not crazy athletic? Like I'm gonna show you. I'm a demon, okay? You don't know this about me, maybe you don't. If you don't follow me over on Twitter, you may not know. I run like a 4.840, okay? I don't know how athletic you guys think I am. I'm a beast. And the second challenge is if we beat my opponent by 10 plus points, we get 2 random 98 to 99 overall players. That's not it though, guys. Bijan Robinson got an upgrade today with Theme Team Surge. I waited to do this video until we could get Bijan because I saw the reveals actually last night. So yes, we're instantly getting Bijan Robinson. We don't have to do anything in the game because he's the Pack and Play MVP from last year that we carried over into this season. So yeah, we're instantly going to go ahead and get that new Bijan Robinson. But let's do this cartwheel. All right, so I'm gonna do this without trying to bump into anything back here. See how we can do this here. And we're gonna go right here. Perfect. Too easy. All right, so cartwheel done. We get to do a wheel spin. So yeah, we're starting off this episode with quite a big upgrade start here, which is awesome. But as you guys can see on this wheel, we have a lot of good things. We have a random golden ticket on here, random Theme Team Surge 99 overall player. I also have a viewer's choice of 500,000 coins, 5 Pro Ace fantasy packs, fully max out 1 Theme Team Surge player of my choice, and jackpot. I wanted to make sure we're going to get a pretty big upgrade. Obviously, you guys know we need some major help with this team, right? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this. Let's see what we get on the wheel. Oh, we get jackpot. Okay, now if you don't know what that means, we get 2 wheel spins. So let's get into this now. So we're going to get to pick 2 things here, starting off with a random golden ticket, okay? And the second one is going to be another jackpot. That would have been insane. 5 Pro Ace fantasy packs. All right, so first thing, guys, we're going to do the 5 Pro Ace fantasy packs. Then we will get into the golden ticket. So we can just get literally any random one. I'm not going to pick. We're just going to filter by newest and go by that. But starting off, 5 Pro Ace fantasies. So hopefully we end up getting a good poll. Number 1 would be awesome. But number 2, this should give us a lot of training points to then use for Theme Team Surge at like the worst case here. Speaking of which, Theme Team Surge, should we get... You're kidding me. 92 overall Bijan. Now here's the thing. I'm actually gonna, well, we'll see if I even take that actually. Let's see here. 92 Christian Benford. I thought that was gonna be something bigger. I'm gonna go with Christian Benford. It doesn't matter simply because we get to go ahead and get Bijan. I don't have to pick that 92 Bijan. We're gonna get one for free already, right? So this is the first pack right here. We're gonna get 112,000 training points and then also a little bit of surge. So we'll take that. We will most certainly take that. On to the Pro Ace Fantasy Pack number 2. These round ones are like always 88s. We get a 92, 94, and we get another 92 overall. All right, so that was pack number 2 right there. Again, we will gladly take all of these training points, and then we're just going to take all the training, convert it into surge. This might be quite a long episode of Pack and Play. Drop a like on it. Greatly appreciate that. As you get into 88 overall, Jonathan Ogden. All 88s, once again, no surprise. Round number 2, we get a 92, 93, And we got a 94. Again, should be, you know, good amount of training points here. Probably another 100,000. Yep, 120,000. So we have 2 more to do. We just made, like, pretty easily here, right? We're going to make about 500,000 training points. Maybe we'll get lucky and actually get something better than 88 overall in round number 1. We get an 89. Thanks, EA. Round 2, we do get a Theme Team Surge. 94. We'll take that. We will definitely take that. We also get a 94 overall Terry. But for sure, I'd rather get the Surge right now. And Lamar isn't really necessarily one that I would care to upgrade. So we'll go and quick sell him. Final Pro Ace Fantasy. Then we're going to get our random golden ticket. We're going to upgrade Bijan. We're going to get our Bijan. And also, isn't the Bijan... Did we get a Redux one? Or is our Bijan an LTD? Because if he's LTD... we're going to have even more coins to go ahead and spend. So this could be a really, really big beginning of this episode. I think we just got a champion. Did we? No. 92. I swear that animation was a lot longer. All right, so let's go ahead and get our random golden ticket, guys. What we're going to do, we're going to filter by newest and then golden ticket. And we're just going to go ahead and get the first GT that pops up. Honestly, anybody but, I guess a running back, right? A quarterback, like... I don't want to get rid of Cam Ward yet, but I would take it. Also, you guys keep counting it. I know I have the Eagles jerseys on. We're changing out of those, all right? Anybody but a running back, that's pretty much it, because I want to use Bijan. Who are we going to get, though? Dan Skipper Corner. I mean, okay. Welcome to the team. All right, so since we went ahead, guys, and we ended up getting Dan Skipper, well, now we get to get rid of Charlie Ward. The thing is, though, with getting rid of Charlie Ward, not only do we get everything we just got back there, we also get the quick sell to 95, and then I think we have 98 overall QB Charlie Ward, right? Yeah, we have 98 overall QB Charlie Ward. So we also get these training points. All right, and now we get to go ahead and get instantly Bijan Robinson. So yeah, we're going to get this 92 overall. Then I have to go get all the surge needed to fully max out 92 overall Bijan to 99. Then we're going to quick sell our Bijan. And I'm pretty sure our Bijan is the LTD. So then we're going to have coins to use. We're doing a ton. All right, guys, and the best way for me to do this is just to go out there and buy a 99 overall and then quick sell them. I'm going to get like an additional 600 surge out of doing it this way for free, basically. But yeah, otherwise I'd have to buy like a bunch of 92s and 94s and do whatever else, try to make it just as precise. We're not doing all that. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get Bijan Robinson completely maxed out. The pack and play MVP. How many episodes have I told you guys that we badly need to get a new running back? Because simply put, Bijan Mustard was not getting it done anymore. And now we get Bijan Robinson right here. Yeah, this is going to be absolutely awesome. All right, so now, guys, we have to go ahead and get rid of our 97 overall Bijan, and yes, this is an LTD. We're gonna have another 350,000 coins to go spend, then do stuff with our training, and then finally get in the gameplay. This is gonna be a very long episode of Pack and Play. I know some of you guys love the super long episodes, though, so we have 350K to spend. I feel like, honestly, Pro Ace Fantasy Packs were not bad, so I'm gonna do 4 of these, maybe actually only 3, because then if I do 3 of these, that'll leave us with 110,000 coins to use, as get 94 overall Cooper DeJean, 94 cornerback Randy. We're just trying to get basically as much training points as we possibly can here. So let's go ahead and do, well, let me see here. Are there other, like 110,000 coin packs? I could just straight up do Theme Team Surge. That could be the move. These do give us a guaranteed 94 plus, 90 plus, and then 1 of 5 92s. We also have these 51,000 coin ones. What do I want to do here? All right, I feel like I should do one of these right here, the Pro Theme Team Surge Pack. So this is 120K. That means we have 150,000 coins to use. So we have 150K to use. Let's do one of these 94 pluses, though. Let's see how lucky we can get. We get a 94 overall cornerback Brock Bowers. All right, that was not too crazy. So let's go through here. We have to go all the way to the back of my unopened packs. I know we have a ton of stuff in here. So we get a 92 overall Theme Team Surge player of my choice. Then we have a 90 overall, or a 90 plus pack too. Wait, it's only these ones? Oh, crap. I didn't know that. Honestly, though, I don't even know if I'll go within these cards. I'm just going to quick sell them for now, but we'll quick sell Milton Williams. I don't really think I necessarily care to have that card in the team. And then we have this 90 plus. It's going to be a little bit close with these coin counts, but we have 150k to use. We do get a theme team surge anyways, though it is 90 plus, which we get another 92. Come on, Jimmy Ward. All right, so I've got 150k to use. I'm just gonna do 3 of these theme team surge packs. It's gonna put us at 153,000 coins, but it's gonna give us a good chance of getting, hopefully anyways, some good theme team surge players, or worst case scenario, we just get more surge, which is definitely what we're looking to get. I'm hoping with all the training points we have and with doing these extra 2 packs right here, we can at least get 1 player maxed out, maybe 2. That'd be awesome if we manage to get super lucky. Unfortunately, we keep getting 92s, and not 92s necessarily care to get on the team. Final theme team surge pack. We're going to take all of our training points, put into theme team surge as well. Before we get this gameplay, is get Patrick Queen and also Christian Benford again. Not really 2 players I care to have. All right, so we have a ton of training points to get into, guys. And yeah, we're just going to do a couple of these, see how many surge we can get. And we're at least going to be able to get 1 player maxed out. We should definitely be able to do that. As get 94 overall cornerback, Brock Bowers. There's a lot of players, though, that we could pick up for the team. I still don't know as of this very second who I'm going to go with. We get Joe Flacco. I'm thinking maybe a pass rusher. We really, really do need some pass rush help. So that could most certainly be an option, as we do get 97 middle linebacker DK. Y'all want to keep that? Low-key, DK is like one of the best ones. That might be someone we upgrade, because we do need a really, really good middle linebacker user. So DK might be it, actually. Okay, we'll take another one, and we'll do 1 final pack here, so we can have a little bit over 100,000 training points for abilities and yada yada with everything else. Final one, though, we do get a 94 wide receiver JC Latham. All right, guys, so that's exactly what I did. I just maxed out DK Metcalf, put him in middle linebacker, and now we're going to get rid of Rob Gronkowski, who was at middle linebacker too. So we get a little bit more training points as well. And now, guys, we do still have 14,000 surge, and I think we really, really do need to get 1 more pass rusher on the team. I think I know who I want to go with, though. We could go offense and go with a wide receiver. That's really about all we need, because like I said, I don't really feel like it's worth using them on offensive linemen, although we may eventually still do that. I think I know who we need to pick up. That is going to be from week 1. I'm going to be honest, I didn't think I'd ever pick up this player, but simply put, we just really, really do need some more help here when it comes to pass rush, and the only left end is actually going to be here, Hassan Reddick. So yes, we're going to go ahead and pick up Hassan Reddick, put him in the left end. We're going to have another good pass rusher on the D-line. All right, and this is finally going to be the last thing we do here, guys, before we hop into this gameplay, but yeah, we just made so many upgrades to the team, and some badly needed ones as well. As I told you guys, Bijan Robinson's now in the team. We have Hassan Reddick now. We have middle linebacker DK Metcalf. The team just got miles better. We also managed to pick up a golden ticket as well with Dan Skipper. So overall, we just have a ton of upgrades. We're going to get all these training points right here. Now, guys, this is what the team is looking like. Offensively, we got Bijan, so that's a big upgrade. But defensively, we have DK now, we have Hassan Reddick, and we have golden ticket Dan Skipper. Yeah, I'd say the team got a little bit better. That being said, let's get into this. Oh, and also, guys, the only challenge we have in this gameplay is to try to beat my opponent by 10 plus points. If we manage to do that, we get 2 random 98 to 99. So no really restrictions on how I have to play. It's just, let's try to win this game. This DK is both in my offense and defense top 3 right there, and that's my opponent's top 3. All right, so for the first time in a pretty long time, I can say this, I'm feeling very good about where we are right now, offensively and defensively. Like, this is a great team. Now, obviously, yes, there are still a lot of positions that we could upgrade at, especially given, although we just picked up a new defensive end and one of the better ones in the entire game, there's still quite a few positions to upgrade, but we're looking good. So now we got to come out here and put on a show, man. Let's see if we can get a stop out here. Gonna look back for that across the middle, and Moss with the knockout. Now, especially with the additions we just made on the defensive line, when it comes to Reddick and everything, I was so close to getting a pick. I am very curious to see if we can go ahead and actually get some additional pressure. I just got stuck on the D-line. This is not good. Not who I wanted to be on, but we get a sack. All right, well, I got stuck on the D-line there, and it still ended up working out. 2nd and 19, that is going to be not a pack just yet, as he is doing some crazy routes. Like, he just had so many people in the same area. I feel like this is going to be a run. 3rd and 1, he's definitely about to run this ball, right? Like, there's There's no way he doesn't. Wow, he actually did not run the ball, and that's going to be a user pick with Ryan Clark. I probably should have taken a knee. And for the first time in a very long time, we actually have one of the better running backs in the game. So I am so excited to come out here as Bijan. Do not get a safety, Bijan. Oh, what? How are we still up right now? All right, so that was crazy. It's 3rd down and 14 now. I just don't want to... Oh, am I going to have to punt? All right, I'm not going to lie. I hate doing this, but yeah, I feel like we got to punt here. I'm backed up on my 6-yard line, and yeah, I don't see that ending well for me. So we're going to go ahead and punt there. I just got illegal touching. Really? I guess the correct term there would be fair catch interference, but... Okay, we've got an interception, made a great play, and then we just end up giving the ball back to my opponent. I'd love to get another interception as Calvin Johnson with the INT, and Calvin, all right, out at the 44. Well, that's already 2 packs, guys. Let's try to run the football again and see if we can get this done. I'm going to run to the outside. He ran commit, and Bijan Robinson, look at this. We finally get ourselves a good running back. And we score touchdowns. All right, Bijan Robinson gets that upgrade and instantly gets to work here. Is that gonna be another INT? Back-to-back times, he gets the ball and he throws an interception. Pat Pete, oh, I'd love to pick 6. And my opponent, guys, is out of here. So we got 4 packs right there, but we get a pack for the win, we get a pack for the rage quit, and we get a pack for the blowout. Unfortunately, that was the first quarter. And also, we didn't even score 10 points. As you guys know, if my opponent quits out early, then we have to go ahead and do another game. So this is going to be a super long episode of Pack and Play, but we are already at 7 packs from that first game. And we get to go ahead and do like the daily offer, that's 1 coin now, as well as get a strategy card for the win. We gotta hop into another game though. All right, so hopping into the second game, guys, you can see right here, again, that's my top 3 and my opponent's top 3. Ooh, okay. Very good team. All right, so I want to start off by trying to run the football a little bit here again and see what we can do as Bijan to the outside, picking up a cool little 5. Now, it looks like, per usual, my opponent is going to be sending some blitzes at me here, so let's... Oh, we got the ball off. I honestly didn't think I'd be able to get it off in time. Ted Hendricks, though, is going to be gone. I literally didn't think I'd be able to get the ball off in time. All right, guys, so we already got a touchdown right here very quickly. Now I'm super curious to see, though, what is my opponent going to be doing out here on offense as we get some pressure, and that so should have been a pick. That so should have been an interception on his very first throw. 2nd and 10, though. Will we try to run it? And the answer to that is yes. We get a tackle, though. All right, so now 3rd and 9 coming up here. He did just run no huddle, and I'm going to look out for that across the middle. What is he doing with Michael Vick? What is he doing? All right, I don't know exactly what he's doing there, but 4th and 9 here. I'm going to look on this left side. Stop him. No way. He just got the first down there. That is so crazy. Like, that is insane. Okay, let's see what he's going to go to here. Once again, scrambling around like a lot and making some crazy throws. How is he still up? Take him down. All right, this is getting a little bit crazy here as we get another hit on him. All right, guys, 1st and goal at the 1. I'm going to run commit. Yep, I'm definitely run committing, which we just blew that up. Now, 2nd and goal, what is he going to go to here? Will he go back to the run? Nope, not a run. Just a quick fire to Jacobs in the flats, down to the 1. I have to assume this is going to be a run here. 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line, and sure enough, it is a run. He gets in. All right, so we have 1 minute and 53 seconds here to try to get down the field. Let's see if my opponent is just going to send these crazy blitzes, which he is. And again, I can't get the ball off. All right, so it looks like that's just what my opponent does. He likes to send these crazy blitzes at me and hopes that I make a mistake. So let's just not make a mistake. 3rd down and 3 coming up here, and we're going to get the flats wide open to Bijan. Easy with that spin move and a broken tackle. I love having this Bijan card. All right, and once again, he's just going to keep blitzing me. So I'll take that. I will gladly take that as how is that not pass interference down the field, by the way? Easy TD. All right, guys, so now we're at 9 total packs. Go back and look at that play, by the way. He was literally bumping into Calvin like all the way down the field. Somehow was not called for DPI. But I'm telling you right now, he absolutely should have been. But 2nd down coming up here. He only has 51 seconds left. So I'm just hoping we can come out here and maybe get another interception or something. And he's going to go deep. We get a hit on him. Don't get a sack, though. Now, the thing is with this guy, I can't really send blitzes because he's just so quick to fire something out there as didn't get the first. All right, 4th and inches. Will he run it? I feel like he might. I'll let him. Honestly, if he's going to run it, I'll let him. because otherwise I'm about to jump out here to the right side, try to defend the flats to like Jacobs or something. He gets that over the middle. All right, 14 seconds left here. Gonna look back across the middle, and I'm right there with middle linebacker DK with the interception. Do not get caught. DK, no, we got caught. And my opponent, guys, is out of here. So that right there, we unfortunately, again, did not win by 10 plus points, but that was our 10th pack. We get one for the win, one for the rage quit. 12 packs total. All right, guys, so we have a lot to get into. We have 12 packs, which, as you guys know, I changed the rules. So now it's going to be every 3 packs we get a special pack. So that's 4 special packs, okay? We got 2 wins, so we do get to go ahead and do 2 of these strategy items right here. We'll see if we can get something decent. It's crazy what happens when I make some decent upgrades and I now have a 96 overall team versus the teams that still are really good. But you guys saw the last couple episodes. Dude, Bijan just changed everything. And then we get to do this 1 coin daily offer, which has really nothing good at all at this point. That's 84 plus B&D Campus Heroes 2. We'll take the training. But yeah, so we have 12 total packs to get into. So with that being said, guys, that means we can go ahead and do 6 of the cheap special offers here, which actually at this point would be Theme Team Surge. So yeah, we get to do 6 of these cheap Theme Team Surge packs right here, which are 51,000 coins. This is going to be big. And then we get 4 additional special packs of my choosing. This is going to be one of the biggest, like, upgrade episodes of the entire year. Like, this is going to be seriously insane. Crazy beginning of the episode with all the upgrades we just made. We just won back-to-back games, and now we get to do a bunch of packs as well. Absolute W, as get Harold Landry right there, and also Travis Kelce. At this point, I don't think I really care to get Kelce because, you know, we have Ted Hendricks on the team, who's amazing. Cameron Bynum, another 92, 89. We get a Redux 88. So that was pack number 3. So we get to do 3 more of these. And then trying to determine which packs I want to do. I feel like just because of the value of them, we should maybe just do the theme team ones right here, right? We should probably just do the pro theme team surge packs potentially. Just do, I guess, 4 of those, just because they're 120,000 coins and we could get a lot of potential players. As do get 94 overall Lamar, 92 overall Adoree Jackson as well. That was that 5? I think that was pack 5. I think this is the final. I'm gonna double check. I think this was pack 5. I may or may not have lost count as another 92. All right, so I can confirm that that actually was 6 packs right there. So that's it for that. Now we have 4 special packs. So should I just do 4 of these? The Pro Theme Team Surge packs. You have the 94 plus, 90 plus, and then, I mean, it's Theme Team Surge 94 plus too, which there are some really good 94s. I feel like this is our best chance of getting those. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and buy 4 of these. All right, so let's get into this. I guess we'll start off with these 90 pluses. We have 4 of these. Then we have the 94 pluses as well, which we do get a 90 overall Jason Taylor II. Okay, onto the second 90 plus overall here. It'd be cool if we managed to get something crazy like a golden ticket or something, but probably not. We do get 93 overall Patrick Queen. Okay, we'll take that. On to pack number 3. We get ourselves 91 overall Ronnie Stanley, and number 4 is going to be probably like a 93 overall, right? Yeah, like a 93, 90, cool. All right, so now we have 4 of the 94 plus Theme Team Surge player packs to get into. Who are we gonna get here, man? Can we get crazy lucky and get maybe another 99? No way. 99 strong safety Joe Alt. I'll tell you this. Honestly, he'll probably make the team. Shocker, right? All right, so Joe Alt right there. I guess he'll probably make the team as our starting strong safety. Number 2, we get a 97 Ed Too Tall. That might be our new free safety. Pack number 3. Who are we gonna get here? I'm feeling like a Brock Bowers probably. Dang, I'm good. 94 overall Brock Bowers, and the final one, Too Tall Jones, 97 overall. Imagine I called all those. All right, and now we have 4 of these packs right here where we just get these fantasy packs. I mean, honestly, I don't even know who I want currently. I don't want a quarterback, I'll be honest. Cam Ward's like, I'm pretty good with him, although maybe we could switch off of all these guys like Milton Williams, but would I even use Milton right now? Honestly, I think I would. I think we could use Milton Williams if I decided to go ahead and get rid of, I know we just got him. We just got Sweat. He's really good, but Milton Williams is probably a little bit better there. Out of these, I don't think I'll really take any of these guys on the team. Brian Burns, he's a good option. Like, honestly, he could potentially be on the team. I would not be opposed to that. That's for sure. He's better than, you know, rocking out with D. Ware, who we're currently spending 4 AP on as well, by the way. Quentin Williams, that's another good defensive tackle. And I'll be honest, at this point, we might end up using Surge on the offensive lineman, although I don't really feel like they're worth the value. If you were to go out in the auction house, like buy cards, I wouldn't recommend using it on those cards. But for our case, it's probably worth it. All right, so I did go ahead and quick sell some of the cards, guys. Also, we get an additional 79,000 training points. But now we have some changes to make. Starting off, Joe Alt, I'm actually going to replace Kyle Hamilton. Calvin's still staying, but Kyle Hamilton actually still plays. Like, you guys saw him out there. He plays a lot for me. So now Joe Alt is just going to be on the field too. So now we can go ahead and get rid of 97 overall Kyle Hamilton. This is going to give us a lot of training points right here to, again, go ahead and use on probably more Theme Team Search packs. And then, guys, at free safety, we're actually going to go ahead and use Too Tall Jones. Now, Ryan Clark, he's not leaving the team because sometimes I actually end up having 4 safeties on the team. So he's actually not around the field, I should say. So he's not going anywhere. But Micah Parsons, 94 overall, yeah, he will never see the team again. But then once again, we're going to go ahead and get rid of 93 overall free safety Micah Parsons. This is probably the best pack and play episode this entire year. This is crazy. You know, I was actually thinking about using Brock Bowers, but right now I'm having so much fun with the cornerbacks we have. I'm going to get rid of him. And then I have to make a decision on Milton Williams and Brian Burns, what I kind of want to do there. I do really feel like we should use Brian Burns. I don't have enough Surge, though, to upgrade him, so let's go ahead and see if we can get enough to go ahead and do that, and we might have ourselves a new defensive end. So we can do 2 of these packs. That's going to be it here to see if we can get enough Surge to actually max out Brian Burns and replace D. Ware with. Unfortunately, we only get a 94. We need a lot more Surge than that. We definitely need a lot more than that. And then here we get ourselves a 97 halfback Hester. I don't think that's enough, but that's really close. All right, so we are just short of being able to actually max out Brian Burns right now, but here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to put him at right outside linebacker for now. I'm actually going to put him, I guess it doesn't really matter, technically speaking here. Yeah, we can probably just put him at right outside linebacker, and he'll actually be on the field a little bit, but until he can get these, I don't really want him over D. Ware. But he's going to be in the lineup, but for right now, he's not going to play. And yes, I am paying 4 AP right now for Unstoppable Force on D. Ware. It's crazy. The reason for that is, like, where else am I going to spend this AP on my defense right now? Currently, I could make a couple of different changes if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. For now, Brian Burns, I will start D. Ware over him just because of the Unstoppable Force, but he will soon be the actual left side linebacker on the team. And then offensively, I actually need to add in another X Factor because I don't even have one. The only issue is, what do I even possibly put on my players? Because everybody pretty much has, like, all these baked in X Factors and everything like that. We'll just go with some random, like, rack them up on DK, I guess. And that means the final thing we're going to do today, guys, is go ahead and quick sell Nick Herbig. Wow, that was absolutely insane. The amount of upgrades we just made in this episode. As I told you guys, pack and play, some episodes, we don't really do much. Then there's episodes like this, where we just got Bijan Robinson. We now have, I guess that was the only move offensively, right? Yeah, Bijan, that was it actually offensively, but defensively, holy crap, did we just get better. We got Too Tall Jones, Dan Skipper, Hassan Reddick, Joe Alt, middle linebacker DK, and also Brian Burns is almost done. That's 599 overalls that we have, and 1 soon to be. Masterpiece. I mean, absolutely insane. That is 599s we just added on defense and 1 on offense. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video, and of course that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy, use code ZIRK, follow me over on Twitter for my picks. Yeah, that was absolutely just ridiculous. And by the way, did we do good enough offensively, you guys think, to go ahead and get Larry Allen's upgrade? Because I think we might have. I'll let you guys decide on that in the comment section. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.